People like fishing because it's a relaxing hobby that's defined by short periods of excitement between long periods of sitting, drinking, snacking, and hanging out with your buddies. Typically, you know what you're trying to catch, though a little bit of mystery remains in wondering what it is you actually will catch. It just may be an alligator or a shark. The predator might become prey, like in these 5 most shocking fishing moments caught on camera and spotted in real life. Let's begin. Number 5. Kayaker catches alligator. It's always shocking when you're out fishing and catch something that isn't a fish. In this video, one kayaker fishing in Louisiana caught something much more dangerous. While kayaking with his friend, the kayaker lifts a fishing noodle to see what he's caught, but struggles at first. With assistance, he lifts the noodles out of the water and reveals the snout of an alligator that's been looking for an easy snack. The fisherman, realizing what he's caught, shouts and begins to frantically paddle away with the cold, dead eyes of a different man staring at the camera. Of course, he could have simply chosen to man up and turn the alligator into chicken-like nuggets, open a restaurant selling his special recipe before diversifying with nationwide chains, but he chose the easy way. Number 4. Hooked marlin eaten by shark. The ocean is home to an entire ecosystem of sea animals devouring and murdering each other for sport that you never really get to see. For if you could see the chaos beneath, you would never sleep. Sometimes you get a glimpse of that aquatic horror while fishing. This video captures the last 5 minutes of a 22-minute battle with a 450-pound marlin off the coast of Australia. While it's more or less a typical fishing video, it takes a turn when, just like in a horror movie, the head of the marlin rises to the surface of the water in a cloud of its own blood. The fishermen reel in the severed head and pull it aboard. Number 3. Ice fisherman catches bird. When people need to catch a bird, they most frequently use their hands or a net. These fishermen used a hook. While ice fishing in Pennsylvania, these 2 fishermen caught a bird. When they're alerted by one of their fishing holes, they run to reel in their catch. It's only when their quarry reaches the surface do they realize that it's a bird, which was itself looking for a fish to eat. After freeing the tangled up rival from the line, they release it. The bird then waddles off to go for another swim, apparently having learned nothing from the experience, which will cause it to continue to relive the painful experience again and again until it runs out of luck. Number 2. Marlin fights back. Marlins, sometimes confused with their cousin the swordfish, have giant spears on their faces that they use to hunt other fish. Occasionally, they're capable of using those spears in self-defense against predators, and this video captures what happens when they do. A group fishing off a yacht think they've caught a marlin and are reeling it in when it decides to take the fight to them by launching itself out of the water and into the yacht, where it penetrates one of the fishermen through the face before, likely believing the fishermen have learned their lesson, making a tactical retreat back to the water below. The fishermen lived without any substantial injuries and later appeared on an Animal Planet segment about the attack. Number 1. Shark eats a fish. You wouldn't expect a shark to maybe eat your fish when you're fishing in the open sea. Probably they don't just hunt below the dock where you go fishing. This is just one of the many lies that we tell ourselves so that we can sleep at night. These people got a disturbing dose of reality when the fish they were catching in a quaint little inlet is stolen from them by a shark. They lose their minds, just as you probably would if you found a shark in the water outside of your home and try to reel the shark in. It doesn't work, and they can rest easy knowing that somewhere out there is a shark in the water. And there, you have 5 shocking fishing moments caught on camera and spotted in real life. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified almost every single day with new videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are